Today we're going to make something really easy that you're just going to ask yourself why you haven't been doing this since the beginning of time, because it just makes sense and it's so easy to do. So we're going to start just with some strawberries here. And what I'm going to do is just remove the green parts of all of them. And then we're just going to slice them, not too thinly. We're going to keep some chunks. These are great because right now it's the height of summer, so we're getting nice fresh strawberries from Baguio, which are nice and tasty and sweet. And they have the natural sweetness and sugar that are great, and they'll be great for our dish. So I'm just going to get a pot here. I'm going to slice these up really quickly. You can do it in any way you want, it doesn't really matter. Then I'm going to put everything in the pot. Like that. And to this I'm just going to add a little bit of our frozen blueberries that I still have left over. Put the whole thing in. And I'm going to put a little bit of water. Maybe just half a cup of water. And I'm going to put it on the stove here. And I'm just going to boil that until the natural sugars just release perfectly, and we're going to make a jam out of it. So, and we're going to add just a tad bit of salt, because I always believe in a balance of salt and sweet, so just a little salt in there to give it that extra punch, extra bite, basically. Yeah, and we're let that go for about, I don't know, we'll try 30 minutes first, and if 30 minutes is not enough, then you can just keep cooking it and cooking it and cooking it. Next, what I have here is just a bowl. And I put some peanuts, some skinless peanuts, in a 200-degree oven a while ago, just with a little bit of salt, just to dry roast them so that they're nice and crunchy. Because if they're raw, then they're not great to use. And then, using a handheld mixer, just gonna give it a rough blend. Blend everything together. See that it's releasing its natural oil already. Take out whatever's stuck in there. And at the same time, I'm going to use some peanut flour, which I have over here. So I'm going to put maybe just a third of a cup of peanut flour. And I'm going to mix the peanut flour, just a third of a cup of almond flour. And I'm going to blitz everything together again. To this mix, I'm going to add just a bit more of my flours, because I need more. I need to make a little bit more for myself. I eat a lot of this stuff. So a bit more almonds. Tad bit more peanut fines, and then just to help me with a little bit of liquid, some of organic agave syrup for some sweetness, and then I'm going to use some natural homegrown Filipino Palawan honey in there. A little bit of cinnamon. And then just a capper of peanut oil. So that will really help me just blend all these ingredients together easily. This is actually much easier to do when you have a food presser, so you can just leave it on. But if you just have a hand blender like me, then you can just go around each time like that and just keep adding some peanut oil or some honey or whatever, depending on how you like your taste and your texture to be. I'm now just going to transfer a little bit of it into this mini food processor over here. Just a little at a time, not too much. You don't want to overcrowd it. Put the blades in, fix it properly, then I'm just going to blitz that to hell. Now, as you can see, the more I did it, the more it really becomes a nice, soft, and coherent paste, and the natural oils really come out, and that's when you know it's ready. So basically, I'm gonna get a little container here, and I'm gonna empty my first batch out. Oh, it smells gorgeous! I can't wait to eat this. Put everything in there. Now both my batches are done. Put everything in one container. You'll see over a couple of days as you keep it, a thin layer of oil will form on top, which is completely normal. It's peanut oil, so if you just discard it, really don't really mind it, or you can just throw it away, that's fine too. But it helps conserve the peanut butter properly also. So it has its usage. See that? That's a perfect little cup of love right there that you can keep over and eat it over and over again. It's really healthy and it's really well made. Now you can see that our mixture here is completely reduced, which is great, which is exactly what we wanted. So all the water's out basically, and it's just concentrated fruit. But we're just going to add maybe 1 tablespoon of coconut sugar. Really just nice coconut sugar because it's low in the glycemic index. It's actually good for you. It's not, there's no sugar content in it. It's coconut sugar, so it's like sap. Mix that in just to give it a little bit more sweetness. And then we're going to basically put this in a jar, and our quick 15-minute shortcut jam is ready. So now that all our elements are done, we're just going to get a little slab here so we can present everything, and I'm going to cut off a little piece of this wonderful dark rye multigrain bread. It's actually much healthier than getting just whole wheat. This is actually a great source of fiber and food. Cut 1 toast out. Just like that. Leave it over here. And then we grab a little glass over here as well, and put in our amazing homemade jam. A little bit of a teaspoon inside, like that. Then I'm gonna grab my knife, take our homemade almond butter, and just spread it on top of the bread. And look how it spreads perfectly. And in a matter of couple minutes, I made something that you've been so used to buying in a store basically. And I just showed you how to do it yourself at home. And it's just a great thing because you can actually be in control of what you put inside, and if you want or not sugar, more oils, and this is all natural and organic, and it's just the perfect bite. You take a little bit of your jam over here, put it on top of your toast, spread it a bit, and you've got just a toast of happiness right there. Basically how you make homemade peanut and almond butter with a homemade really quick jam. Usually jams take forever to boil through, but if you just blast it, it's just as fine. You've got sweet fruits that just release all that sugar and really help with that caramelization. Just a little bit of coconut sugar just to liven it up a bit. And you've got this perfect bite that is just, to me, like my ultimate comfort food. And at the same time, since it's all organic and all natural, all homemade, it's also great workout fuel because you've got your carbs, you've got your proteins, your almonds, and your peanuts, you've got a little bit of sugar, and then you have the antioxidants and the fruits and everything. It's just a great bite to eat any time of the day when you just need that extra boost of energy. I just can't wait to take a bite out of this.